Welcome to Fox Hollow Farms. Today we are cleaning out the goat pens, and it's also kidding season for us. So last night we had our first kids born that made it, and we got two little billies. The goats we have are Savannahs and Boer goats, and we like to cross ours because with crossing goats, especially two very good meat goats like that, they're more prone, or they're less prone to diseases, and tend to be healthier goats instead of running a pure breed the down generations. So this is some of our billies from last year. We're looking to sell some of them soon. They're about 8 to 12 months old, and these are the doelings that would have been right with that group that we're saving for future generations. This is one of the pens that I'm going to start with today. These are all does that are a year old and about 12 to 14 months old, and some of last year's kids that are a little too young to go in with the buck yet. I don't know how many we got in here, maybe 20 or so. And then this is the main flock right here, or herd of goats, and as you can see, we got Savannahs, we got Boers, and our Billy is actually a Savannah. We got him from out in Indiana, and he is a really good quality buck. But yeah, first I'll start off looking for kids, and then I'm going to feed them, and then we'll jump into starting to clean out this pen here. Did want to mention that we run the bed pack method, which basically does is you let the manure and the bedding build up, and then it creates, when it starts to compost, then it creates warmth, and it gets cold here in the winters, so we really like this method. Basically, I'm gonna give them some time to eat, and then once they're done kind of eating, then I will move them around to different pens. Friendly little guys. All the billies, they end up getting sold. We keep the does for the following year's startup herd. So yeah, I'm excited to see what for kids are gonna be born this year. So now that I gave everybody grain and water, this pen and this billy pen, they have automatic water in the back, and then our main herd has an automatic water. They can drink from both sides, but the pen with our doelings and the horse stall that has the goat that just kidded last night, they get buckets of water, and we just got to replenish that every day. But now I go through and got to give everybody hay. This is a hay rack that I built last year. Basically, you go up to the hay loft and you just cut open the bales and drop them down up top. So now we just take these bales right next to this hay feeder, and then get my knife out. Point is right here, which is where I just throw bales down, feed them to the doelings, the bucklings, and then give some to the doe who kidded. And then back here, the back side of our main herd, we usually have round bales in here, but I'm just going to throw out a couple square bales for now, just because we don't have a round bale in here. Come on, girls. See, this is Caramel right here. She was our bottle baby goat last year. There's snow outside, and I don't think they like that very much. Well, got them all outside. Now I just gotta get them over there. They're running the wrong way. So to move these billies, basically what I did was I opened up this horse stall, put these panels in a skid here. That way they go right in, hopefully. Just don't want them going that way because then they'll be able to go outside and so this is the machine we're using. It's about one of the smallest skid steers you can get. It's a New Holland L250. Yeah, we love it so much because this used to be an old milking barn and ceilings are very, very low. So with this machine, we can fit in all the small spaces. And I got the divider gate separated. So now I got one long strip here that I need to clean out. Well, it's all cleaned up. Got bedding in it. We're pretty full on manure right now. So I figure what we'll do is, before we clean out that next pen, it's supposed to get real cold this week. So maybe we'll be able to spread some manure later on this week, and then maybe next week we can take care of that pen. But now what I'm gonna do is move this herd, who is pregnant does. They are due any day now. I'm gonna move them into here so we can keep a better eye on them. And then I'm gonna move the doelings that we put in that red barn over there. I'm gonna move them into this pen. So now all these does are in here. They got fresh bedding and hay, and they were grained this morning, so they'll be content. I did forget to put this gate back on. No goats got out. I just quick ran and put it back on, but I gotta put it back, tighten this bolt up and put it on there again, and then these goats will be done for today. And so this gate just doesn't quite fit here. It's just not quite the best spot for it. But we'll probably end up at a later time taking some of this off here. That way yeah, we'll open up the gates for them, and then we got to move the bucklings out as well. But it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. I got to move the skid steer here, move it out of the way, and we can move some goats around. It's the game plan. It's still barely snowing out, but this morning it was snowing pretty good, and we got quite a big manure pile. There, hopefully that's moved out enough of the way. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Move this gate. Knowing these goats though, they will not go as I'm hoping it will today, but we will see. Time to behave. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh man, this is hard with one person. Good job, girls. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Inside. Come on. There, now we'll shut this. And it's all done here.